So what I'm showing you here, this bio-digital convergence, this augmentation of the human animal species, folks, needs you to do your research. Google it. Ellie, come on. You see, we've become these nodes, these wireless body area network, body to body area network operating systems, folks. We've ingested this stuff. Come here, hang on. And these handheld devices that we all use, and the smart tech, the watches and the routers, smart meters, they're all spying on you, folks, connecting with you, sharing fucking data in and out, and they are using your biometrics, they're using your electricity, they're using your aura to do what these things do. And I'm not talking about using your electricity to charge themselves. They have to be charged separately from the body. But there's a transference, folks, for this data to be passed from person to person, object to object, that's got this smart tech, the smart dust, smart fibres, nanobots, etc., folks. And it definitely needs researching as much as possible. Let me just get this dog off the leash. Come here, lad. Right, come on. You can forget about the cell towers. There's these street weapons, the control grid, the weaponisation of the fucking street furniture with these antennae and these pulsing blue light systems on them, folks. These phased array weapons tech. And I've shown you just one picture there. All you got to do is go on any search engine and type all this in. Go on DuckDuckGo or whatever you use, Google, and just type in human augmentation, as I keep telling you. And you don't have to read the technicalities. The technicalities, they take you years to learn it all and to work it all out. And people waking up to it now, you know, as soon as we tell it them, they're just shaking their head. It was bad enough when they were shaking their head at the fact we could show them there were fucking planes spraying in the sky. And shaking their head at me telling them that there's a weapons war going on up there in the air and that they're fucking spraying us, and it isn't steam, moisture, combustion, etc. That it's fucking strontium 90, barium and all the other shit, folks, the graphene. So you can imagine now when we're telling them, we told them through the scamdemic what was coming there. And again, all shaking their heads. Yeah, all rushing to roll their fucking sleeves up and become part of this fucking system. This operating system. The transference of not only energy, but data from person to person. That's how easy it is now, folks. The street lights are telling fucking tales on you, folks. The LED lights, everything LED. And you wonder why everything's got a fucking light in it. Every fucking implement in the house. You turn your TV off at night, you turn this, that and the other fucking thing on. Power all things down as much as possible. But there's that little telltale light, no matter what fucking colour it is. Whether it's blue or green or fucking clear. Them lights are there for a reason, folks. They've spent years here in the UK telling us that energy sense was common sense, so use it, yeah? They were telling us at one time we had to unplug everything before we went to fucking bed, and now all of a sudden it's got to stay plugged in with a little green light left on, a little blue light, a little fucking pink light, green light. Come on, dogs. Crazy. Absolutely fucking diabolical. But I'm not lying to you, folks. I'm going to keep on hammering home as much as fucking possible to you, folks, that they are poisoning the air. And I've shown you the fucking truth and the proof. They're poisoning the medications. We have the truth, we can show you the proof. They're poisoning the fucking water. Yeah, they're poisoning your fucking mouth every time you go to the dentist, folks. Before last December 2023, I had a wisdom tooth that had an abscess, and I'd had pain in the tooth, mild pain in it, for weeks before. So I kept squeezing my gum till the abscess popped, and every other day I could pop it, get a bit more out, and then I noticed the fucking tooth was a little bit loose with me keep fucking squeezing and fiddling around to get this pus out. After 2 weeks, the pain started not to register. I knew it was there, but it didn't bother me like it would have done years ago when I was younger, when we all whinged and moaned, oh, I've got the flu, I've got a cold, I've got a fucking toothache, I've got a headache. But I've always been a little bit on the tough side like that. So for 4 weeks, I blanked any pain that came from it. Sometimes it was mild, sometimes a little bit worse. But every day I made sure that I wiggled it. First for 15 minutes, then for 20 minutes. Then it became a habit, like biting your fucking nails, I suppose. Wiggling the tooth until it came to a point where I was confident that one morning I could just open my mouth, get a sterilised knife and flick the fucking thing out, and sure enough, out it come, a wisdom tooth. Yeah, a tooth that I had been told 20 years ago that was growing wrong and it would need to be removed under anaesthetic. Yeah, because it was growing fucking sideways. And I put up with it for years, and now it's gone. But everybody now that goes to the dentist is being fucking coerced into having fluoride wipes on the teeth, fluoride treatments. And the mouthwash wills are known to cause mouth cancer, folks. We can prove all this. But this human augmentation now, this is everything coming together. This is it all the poison of the food and the water and the air, all coming together now and all being agitated by these millimetre waves and these fucking frequencies, folks. And all you got to do is your due diligence like I've done. It's not hard to do. Remember, I ain't educated. And I keep getting these, they're either GCHQ or the 77 Brigade here in the UK, leaving silly comments on these videos that I put on, yeah? And when I mention the fact that we published these books and they're on lulu.com for cost, these fucking trolls, these paid assassins that fail at every fucking attempt, but these paid assassins of the truth keep saying that I'm making money off these books, and that I'm a scammer. All you got to do is email lulu.com and they'll tell you the fucking truth, folks. The books are PDF. I write what needs to be written. I PDF the articles with the photographs. We produce a cover that costs fuck all. The only thing that costs is my time to do this stuff. And then we download it all to the company lulu.com, and then the book goes on sale for whatever it costs them to produce and then distribute. I have no say in it. You know, I do not make any fucking money off it, and I have to buy my own copies. I get no author's copies or nothing. From the very start, from the moment the book goes on sale, I have to buy mine, and for the same cost I get no fucking discount, folks. None at all. So, you know, just have a think about everything. Have a think about what me and my wife and those that help me are trying to do for you. Yeah. I've just about had my life. But there's a belief in the fucking future from me and from my wife and from those that help me do what I do. And it's for you and your children and your grandchildren and hence forwards, folks. And with that shot, you know, just remember, I'm no grifter, but I am a truth fucking grafter. We 3 kids ye not.